Hey all, welcome to part 5 of Kobold Hunter. I'm Ultraviolent 4. This is D13. We're about to go do the last 2 floors of the dungeon before we then head into Swamp to get our first rune. We currently have 25 glorious bolts, but the thing I wanted to show you if you haven't already seen it is this sword. Look at that. Alright. That is one nice looking demon blade. I was going into Demon Tridents, but we switched back to Long Blades, because that is a very nice sword. On Demon Weapons, Elec is probably, in most cases, the best brand you can get. Demon Weapons are relatively fast, and because Elec doesn't depend on the weapon type, as in the more times you swing, the more it triggers, Elec is really good. So that makes our not having bolts issues a little bit less of an issue, because we can just kill everything with that sword. Plain deck of summoning, I'm just going to ignore that, it's not even worth picking up at this point. Okay, a Wand of Paralysis at this point in the game is probably better than the Enslavement as a Hex Wand, and I also probably don't need the Wand of Flame either. Or do I? Okay, well, Shells is my other rune, so I might use it to try to make steam at some point in the future. Alright, so we hold on to that. We don't need more paralysis though, so I'll turn that off in my auto pickup. We've got all our ones off. When I see enemies that are dangerous, or that I really want to kill from range, I'll use my crossbow, but then I'll switch back to my sword once I'm in melee. The ugly things I think count as being dangerous. I want to fight them one at a time though. Yeah, look at how much damage they can do. Taking this kind of slowly so I don't just die. Like that. Yeah. Okay. Here's a red one. Does he do fire or does he do? Yeah, he does fire. Okay. So he can do 17 and 24 extra fire, although we're going to resist half. It's still probably a bit scary. Maybe I just read a legendary or ornate summoning. Okay. I can't take another shot here because they move fast. Even if I just walk back towards my Rakshasa, he could hit me here. So I need to call for heal wounds. We have 6, which is heaps. Alright. He actually just... Oh no, the Rakshasa blinked. Okay. It's like, man, did he just one-shot it? Alright, there we go. Yeah, so that shows you why I was so afraid of the ugly things. They can do... It's not even surprising damage. It's... If you fight them, you will learn that they do just a lot of damage. And that was with 2 points of RF. The cold ones, especially if you don't have RC, they will just maul you. But also there's Elec ones, and the purple ones hurt a lot too. And the acid ones. Basically all of them hurt is what I'm trying to say. Ugly things really hurt. I've still got my poison ring on, I think. Yeah. Once I find a ring that can replace that, I'll take it off and I'll rely on this sword primarily for my poison. Although I'm not sure that's a good idea actually. Because the place where I want poison in Swamp is probably also at the same times that I'm chopping Hydra heads off. So maybe we might need to keep this ring for a bit. Just for Swamp at least. It's ID potions again. Ambrosia. There aren't too many potions left, I think. I do backslash minus. I've got Brilliance, Experience, League. So the one that I've got is probably League. Experience is very rare, so it's probably not that. This guy has a crossbow, so I'm getting more bolts. He's also just hitting really hard, although this mighty guy certainly helps. We've got 44 bolts, that's good. We just got another 22 out of that. And there are more on the ground here. I'm trying to rest up without this guy seeing me, but not really working. So we'll just run in. Okay, we're slowed, and here comes a freezing wraith. We have 1 point of RC, so he's not super scary, but he's a little bit, so I'm just going to ornate summoning again. Fine. And then dig elf. Again, just want to kill him at range. This guy too. We have reflection, so that's not a battle that he really wants to do. There's Roxanne, we're just going to leave her alone. She could probably come close to one-shotting us actually, if she can't quiet with her crystal sphere, if she rolls max damage, and we get a 0 AC roll. This is too many ugly things to fight at once. I want to kill the wolf spider first, because running to the stairs with that really fast guy hitting me is going to be ugly. So the question here is, how many shots am I going to take from this dark blue guy? He's the elect one, I think. Yeah, dark blue's elect. And I have no Arlec. So that's a bit scary. Maybe I just do ornate summoning again to distract them, and then I run to the stairs. Yeah. Okay, so there's a fry, a crab, and a wraith behind me as well. I think we go into a legendary deck of summoning then. Alright. I'm going to dig around. Well, we can probably just fight when we have these Yaktaurs helping. It's a shame that... Oh no, it's just not worth it. Just want to get back to the stairs. Okay. It's a shame that the summoned Yaktaur captains can't give us bolts. Hey, a new legendary deck of summoning. Thank you. Just what I needed. I've only got... Yep, the two of them. Alright. Nemlix has been doing a pretty good job of helping us out in these sticky situations this game. Same issue. I was hoping that I could split them a bit, but we've got the whole pack at once. I don't really want to legendary summon again, but it's quite a long way to run to the stairs. I don't really want to teleport. I've only got 6 of those. Alright, we're going again. We've got the same roll again. Well, that's silly. There's a dire elephant. That silly centaur went in on his own and tried to 1v1 them. Okay, it timed out. The dire elephant is nearly dead. Okay, so just take this slowly. Yeah, okay. We need to heal again. And again. Alright. So again, not wanting to waste my more draws of the legendary deck of summoning, I just lost 2 potions of heal wounds. Probably not worth it. Yeah, I don't know. We've been getting a lot of decks. I probably shouldn't be just trying to hold on to them. It's a bit silly. Ooh, that's... Well, I had a Scimitar of Flaming before. The other one was +1, I think. Let's see. Yeah, it was. Okay. Well, the Scimitar of Flaming I should probably pick up heading into Lair, so I have a flaming brand for the Hydras. The Malai. They smite, so I want to... Can I paralyze it? 53% chance. Yes, I can. Okay, good. They have bad MR, so like that, you can hex them. That's with 2.7 evocations training, which isn't much. Let's see, the reason we're training that is for our Evoke Blink ability, which is at 19 at the moment. Can keep going a bit more. You want it to be like the Blink spell, if you're going to rely on it. So you want it to be at relatively low failure rate. Alright, that's all this level except for Roxanne, who we're not going to fight. So that means we're heading into Swamp. Let's check my shopping list to see if there's anything there I want. Enchant armor, not really. I think I'm carrying around 7 of them, or 6. Yeah, 6 of them. So as soon as I find an armor that's endgame quality, it'll be getting pretty enchanted. Let's go grab that Scimitar of Flaming. Well, we actually still have... We still have less Longblade skill than we have Polearm skill. It might be correct to actually get the Demon Trident as a Hydra weapon. I'm not sure about that. Because the flaming, or the cutting heads off also lowers their damage. So, yeah, I'm not sure about that one. We're going to do a little bit more evocations. It's not just for our blink ability, it also makes our hex ones better too. That guy just ran away. I feel like he was in a race of some kind. He was doing laps around that track there. We need to drop something though. Maybe this spirit amulet. I'll remember we have it if I ever decide I want to have the spirit. But I think +5 reflection is pretty good. Let's put it on Q. Alright. So we're heading into Swamp. Got my R poison ring on still. There's nothing that's particularly better. I don't need more protection from fire. Let me just do a search. What else could we have? I don't think anything. Why am I carrying a ring of plus... Oh no, that's my armor. Okay, never mind. Because it's also showing me ring mails. Alright, yep, there isn't a ring we want. So let's just go to Swamp. Oh, we don't have Swamp, we have Snake. What am I talking about? Okay. Why do I keep talking about Hydras? I don't know, I've gone loopy. Alright. Well that's my thinking for if we did have Swamp. But because we don't need this Scimitar of Flaming. Oh man. What is the meaning of all this? This dungeon crawl? Am I just running around in a killing frenzy of some kind? I don't know. Anyway, we're heading into Snake then. So in that case, I can use my Demon Blade against poison enemies. Alright. Okay, we shouldn't have too much of a problem with Death Yaks now. They were scarier earlier. I don't know. I feel like maybe I am having a problem here. I'll just quaff an agility. How about that? There's a compromise between getting out of here and fighting them. I can't take much more of this. Okay, good. One more hit there and I was going to have to take drastic measures. The double Guardian Serpent, welcome to Snake. Let's take one up at a time if we can. Okay. That can be really bad if there are also other monsters around with it, because then they'll constrict you. Oh wow, the Emperor Scorpion, that's right. I remember. And we just got slowed. I think we just teleport out of this. Yeah, good. Alright, I remember. Yeah, there's an Emperor Scorpion on this floor. Which we can fight, but I don't want to fight at the same time as being slowed. This Guardian Serpent is actually guarding the entrance. Alright, there we go. Let's clear this floor. Let's just get rid of the Emperor Scorpion so we don't have that same issue. Yeah, the poison hurts. You need a cure out of it. And again. Emperor Scorpions, no joke. We're actually dying to it. I need to heal. Alright. Alright. I need to heal again. Just going through all our heal wounds. I feel like... Okay, there we go. For a lot of turns there, we were just 1 point from killing the Emperor Scorpion, but we just weren't getting that one last hit. Man, okay, that's about 5 or 6 heal wounds potions this episode. Gotta stop doing that. Got 1 more now, I think. 1, yeah, so I gotta be a bit more careful. That's no longer an option. I can't keep fighting these enemies like this and then nearly dying and then just heal woundsing. What is this telling me? Probably that I need more longblade skill. Maybe. I think armor I was going to go to 9. Evocations will turn off soon at 4 probably. And then maybe I'll turn off invocations and really get our longblades up. Hey, we found heal wounds to replace it. Well, that's nice. Thank you, dungeon. Got an ornate deck of destruction. Alright, well we've already got 2 of those. We don't need more. Did I drop it? No, okay. Well, yes, I did. I don't really care about the stuff. Wand of Acid, good. That's very useful. That's one I'd like to ID when I can. Right, and when I meet, actually I might turn crossbows off for a bit. I probably shouldn't. The obelisk goes to 18. Yeah, okay, so we got one more point of crossbows, and then I can really focus on the longswords. So I was just saying the sharpshooters in here will have crossbows, so I should get bolts in here. So I'm not going to be too worried about shooting things. I'm still going to use my sword in melee, but I'm also going to crossbow things from range a bit more freely here than I have been. This guy I'll just pull to me though, because he's going to shoot me back. Alright, shock serpents. I'm not too excited about fighting those guys. I'm going to yell, see if that brings it. Okay, yep. I don't want to be standing against the wall to get double zapped. And the fact, actually shooting them at range with the crossbow is a lot easier to deal with than in melee. Whenever you hit them in melee, you get the... I don't know if it's every time, but you certainly get at least a chance to get the discharge of electricity hit you. He's got a bow, man. That's unfortunate. Where's your crossbow, sharpshooter? We might also get a branded arbalist in here if we're lucky. Let's break the constriction. This guy's 1v1ing us. Man, felt like deja vu again. He's 1 shot from dying and we're just not getting there. He's got a bow again. What's going on, sharpshooters? Where are your crossbows? Evocations to 4. Okay, so that ability is at 14%. We could go another to 5, but I think I'd just like to get my long blades going. I'm gonna stop invocations for a bit too. Alright, get our swords up. We can always come back to it a little bit in the future. As far as the invocations go, we definitely will be coming back to that. Just not yet. Hey, there's a crossbow. Reach level 17. I'm really not sure why I've been taking so much damage lately. I feel like my defenses are pretty good, and I also feel like up to this point we've had pretty not too much trouble with things. It's just an uncursed arbalist. I wonder what's changed though. 19 AC. Maybe I need to switch to a heavier armor. It's probably true because I mean this is a ringmail, which is relatively light. There's no super exciting armor, I think. Yeah, that worked. I thought maybe for a second their brand would only work on weapons, but it doesn't. For 190 gold, there's a shiny scale mail. I should be checking that out. I need identity though. Okay, so when I get a scroll of identify, I'll go check out that scale mail. Even though I don't love scale mail, it's a bit heavier than ring mail, and for all I know, it's a plus 10 scale mail. So yeah, I should go see it, especially for 180 gold. It's pretty cheap. Armor to 8. I'm going to 9, I believe. Although that armor calculation might change if I change to the scale mail. Yeah, see, we're dying to just random black mambas. I feel like that shouldn't be the case. It tells me there's something going wrong. My character's randomly dying to black mambas. That was a rune scimitar. I should see what that is. I mean, maybe it's... well, who knows? Okay. Well, I'm glad we found that out. Yeah, so that anaconda we just electrocuted. That was much easier. The other option, now that I'm reminded when I see this book, that's got application. I should learn that. Even if I'm not using it, it's good to have. Let's not drop our bolts. Yeah, so the other thing I'm reminded of is that I have summoned Lightning Spire somewhere. So we could be spiring things. That would be another way to do this rather than going to heavier armor. Let's... plain deck of escape, no good. I'm going to turn rings of protection from fire off. We don't need more of those. Alright, so the plan is get a scroll of identify, see what that scale mail is. If it's not better such that I'm still stuck in ring mail, I will think about Spire. So this book has nothing too exciting. There's a potion of heal wounds which I want to immediately grab. Do I have a box of base? No, I don't. I'm going to drop this lightning rod. I haven't really been using that. Grab a box of base. And then Berserk Rage, we have one. Whatever, we'll grab a second. Potion of Magic, I have 2 of those, that's fine. Okay, +3 chainmail cold resistance. I don't think that's exciting enough as a chainmail to make me want to upgrade. I think I have a +3 chainmail elsewhere. We had a +4 chainmail of fire resistance. That would be the better play if I wanted to do that. Oh yeah, it hurts. Yeah, this armor situation is not good. Wand of Confusion. Let's drop that. It does pretty much the same thing that our Paralysis does. Alright. Maybe I'll turn fighting off for a bit. No, that's not something you should say. More fighting, more HP. Alright, there's our identify. And another crossbow. Great time to be alive. Uncursed again. I'm checking them all to see if they're branded. So there's a scale mail somewhere. It's in Orc, I think. Oh, it's just shiny, is it? Oh, okay, I thought it was artifact. No, a shiny scale mail is not exciting. Alright. So it means we're in the same situation we were where we're stuck in ringmail for now. Maybe it would be better to go to the chainmail and just have more AC. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna drop this protection from firing. Let's go see what that chainmail is. +4. Because it seems like our current situation, we're just taking too much damage fighting stuff. So something has to change. We're 1921, which is 40. And this is 2214, which is 36. The thing is, this is only 3 extra AC. It's not really that much. We're gaining 3 AC to lose a lot of dodging. 14 to 21. Yeah, it's not worth it. Alright. Okay, so something has to change. I say, as there's not really much I can change. I could go into Spire, as I said, but right now it's a priority I get my Longblade skill up. So that has to wait anyway. I don't know, we'll have to just keep going with Snake. If it starts becoming really scary, where I start nearly dying, I'll have to really radically rethink what's going on. But yeah, for the moment, if I use my dex a little bit more frequently against some of these scarier situations, like this one. Let's read a Scroll of Fear though. We can't have them all right on top of us, and we'll summon an Executioner's Access Speed. That should do it. Alright, yeah, it did. Yeah, Guardian Serpents, no joke. We're still slowed, aren't we? They're slow too, so I can still walk away from them when I'm slow. These regular Naga like this, these Naga warriors, just on their own, because they're slow and I have a ranged weapon, I can kite them forever if I really want to. Like this guy, he could, if I'm patient enough, he can never ever hit me. Two potions, that's probably a league, I think I said. Why is a black mamba killing me? Okay, he teleport othered me. I didn't notice it was happening. I should probably make a force maul for that. This guy's now hasted and still on high HP, so he's gonna summon. What was that? A demon trident of what? Speed. Okay. Seems to be getting a lot of speed weapons from these summons. I wonder if they just often are. Interesting. Shock Serpent. Alright, from ranged. Good. A longsword of protection. Ornate destruction. Again, we have a lot of these. I'll just ignore it. I don't want to be up against the wall there to get double zapped. Man, even just that one zap hurts so much. Black Mambas, why do you hurt so bad? Alright. Snake 3. My experience so far is making me think that Snake 4 is not a place I really want to be. I'm just gonna go up. That guy's hasted and again high HP, and we're again losing to a black mamba. Oh, he's nearly dead. Never mind. We reflected the venom back at him and he just died. It's always great when that happens. Yeah, now we're losing 1v1 to a Guardian Serpent. I don't know. Searching for plate again. It's just plain, yeah. Okay. Ugh, it's bad. That's really bad. The place where I was, I could be double zapped. If I check out my paralysis, you got a 40% chance. Okay, that's 3, 4, 5. Okay. There we go. Alright. Shock serpents, no joke. Okay. Alright, there was another book we picked up, I think. The Book of Power, if we wanted to be a full-on conjurer, but there's no need for that. We're gonna get ornate, well, eventually legendary decks of destruction anyway. It's kind of like we are one already. The spellbook was over the other side. Speaking of decks of destruction, yeah, I should just be spamming these really. Like we have so many ornate decks of destruction around, and look at that. We can just, that guy got one shot. Yeah, okay. I think that's the adjustment that I should be making here. I should be spamming my ornate decks of destruction. Although that guy's pretty trivial. So is the Black Mamba. That's the thing, these guys should be trivial, but then they're often just killing me. Okay, we got a Force Lance from that guy. We polymorphed him. Is this better? I don't know, probably. When he doesn't have a halberd on him. The warrior is encased in ice. Yeah. Scimitar of Venom is not a scimitar that I really want to use. I'm not sure what scimitar I would use when I was saying I should check it earlier. Maybe Vampiric? There's a Najaraja. Let's hit him with the destruction. Okay, so that deck ran out. Alright, let's grab the other one. Ornate deck of destruction, it's back over there. We're starving. Let's eat a royal jelly. As a carnivore, we can eat royal jellies. Interesting. I wonder if that means it's an actual jelly. Let's see. Yeah, gelatinous, so it probably is. You wouldn't think it, but jelly is made from like a whole bunch of ornate summoning. Yeah, I want that. I just want all the good summoning I can get. It's made from like animal ligaments and like skin, bone marrow, and all sorts of things. Okay, I'm gonna say the curare I have not been using. Enchant weapon. I'm gonna drop that for now. And in fact, that gives me more slots if I drop my enchant armor as well. I can always come back to find it. And this book has a couple of random summoning spells. Fear and Loathing. Did not work. Do we die? Oh man, okay, we nearly died. So he resisted that fear scroll. Blinking doesn't help me here because he'll still be able to see me and he can just shoot me and kill me. The only thing I can do, I think, is heal wounds and hope that he doesn't zap me for more than that. again. And I want to try and fear scroll him again. Alright, we got him that time. Let's dig through this wall and get out of here so we can heal. Shock serpents, no joke. No joke. They are by far the most dangerous enemy in here. I'm going to shift X, control F to forget the floor, and we're going to explore around again and find him. Let's get off the wall. Maybe I should just be trying to hex him from the start. Yeah, okay. Oh boy. Shift X, control U for undo to remember it again. And we're up to snake 4. I don't know about this. It's been a wild one. Wild episode so far. I thought the finding of this demon blade would spell the end of our difficulties for a while, but we've just been dying to things. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, this is a very fair entrance to Snake 4. So fortunately, none of the Guardian Serpents have seen me yet, which means I can probably go upstairs. I don't have any fear scrolls, so if these Guardian Serpents saw me, there's a very good chance I would just die here. Because going upstairs takes multiple actions, and as they blink all those Nagas on you, you can then get constricted, so you'll get stopped from going up the stairs, and then these guys will all just kill you. Oh man. So that's it looks like an ambush vault. This looks like it's been designed like this. Alright. So we get to live this time. That stair needs to be X'd out. As well as the other one that went down there. Which is this one. Alright. Thanks, devs. I'm lagging a lot at the moment. Whoa. There we go. Alright, so we go down the other stair. I guess this is a bit better. Well, it is better than whatever nonsense that was. But this is still pretty bad. Let's summon. We'll go ornate summoning. Okay. Well, we got a demon that was hostile and a Rakshasa. Let's try again. That's not going to do it. And there's Vashnia. So we need to just go up. We can't fight her. So basically, Snake 4 is completely off limits. Oh, Sim-type Holy Wrath, that might be one that's worth using. Against ghosts and things. +1. I know, it's probably not. The +5 Demon Blade of Elec is probably just better. Alright, so yeah, Snake 4 is completely off limits. Vashnia at 1, some sort of insane nonsense ambush involved at the other 2. So I guess we're going to Shoals then. There's nowhere else that we can really go. I can't go into Elf at the moment with no MR. If I check the MR plus anywhere, the Shield of the Gong. It is actually a shield. It's not a large shield, so technically we could use it as a kobold. Well, we don't have the gold, so we can't use it, but yeah, it stops us using a crossbow, so we're never doing that. That's the only MR though. So Elf is a no-go. The only other place we've got to go is Shoals. Alright, so I guess we're heading to Shoals. Again, having no MR in Shoals is rough. He had another trident. No, a longbow. Lots of bow sharpshooters in here, unfortunately. Shows. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so having MR means we're gonna get mesmerized a lot, so I'm not looking forward to this. Our character's kind of in a bad spot at the moment, it would seem. Finding an insane demon blade seems to have not helped the situation much at all. Alright, we'll see about this one. Come back again if you want to see me struggling in shoals. Maybe at some point in the future we'll be able to do Snake 4. I don't know, it's not looking good right now though. Anyway, see you later.